Hey, good morning, CalmNiceguy here. Just want to make a quick video to show you what the top esports are in 2023 and why I picked them. Okay, before I get into the rest of this, I just want to say that these 4 games, Fortnite, Overwatch 2, Smash Bros. Melee, and Super People, are also free to play. And I should have put the rest of their data on this list, but I haven't yet. So the rest of this video, I'm not going to talk about those, but I just want to make sure that they should be on this list. So here's my spreadsheet. We can look. Let's first sort these by genre. Got card games, Hearthstone, Magic, and Legends of Runeterra. Fighting games, Brawlhalla. I should add Smash Bros. Melee here, but last year when I made this spreadsheet, it didn't have ranked yet, so it is not completely updated. Also, Overwatch needs to be added down here to the shooters. But we've got League of Legends and Dota as the main MOBAs. Chess, Rocket League, and Teamfight Tactics don't really go into any genre perfectly, but chess is kind of board game. Rocket League is a racing / sports game. Teamfight Tactics is like a free-for-all, card game almost. Card strategy, board game, whatever. StarCraft 2, real-time strategy, is pretty much the only big competitive one. Warcraft 3, maybe. But I haven't played that, so. Shooters. We've got Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, still huge. Valorant is newer and huge. Halo Infinite, I'm not sure how big that is actually, but it's new. Halo's been around for a while. I know Halo had quite a decent competitive scene. So Apex Legends, PUBG. PUBG, can't really do ranked very well. I tried, but it's on there. It has a decent number of players. So we can sort these different ways and look at all the stats. Like chess is super old, but blitz, speed chess is what blitz means. Maybe not that old. League of Legends is almost the oldest actually video game on here. Then StarCraft 2, CSGO, Dota, Hearthstone. Halo's the newest one, Valorant, and Legends of Runeterra, and Apex Legends, also very new. This is just an estimate of how big each competitive scene is. Like chess is, huge all around the world. League is also. So these are all the large ones. I think StarCraft 2 is medium still. I'm not sure. And Brawlhalla might be really small actually. So, but these are just my estimates. I think Legends of Runeterra is quite small. We can also look at skill curve. I think the chess skill curve is actually not too bad. Most people start playing when they're a little kid. Hearthstone is also, when you start playing, it's quite easy and quite fun, I thought. You get hooked. Brawlhalla, also not too bad. Teamfight Tactics, that one's maybe a little bit harder. But, I'm pretty overwhelming, actually. So maybe that should be rocky. Halo, I think, also you can just play the game for fun and probably learn the game pretty easily that way. Play the single player, before playing multiplayer. Legends of Runeterra, also like Hearthstone. It's kind of fun, pretty smooth introduction. Counter-Strike is going to be more rocky because there's no single player. Players are generally not that nice to noobs, I felt anyway. But maybe it's gotten better over the years. Rocket League is also kind of a rocky experience getting started. Just really hard to learn the controls. It's kind of like a Fabian game. Apex Legends. I didn't play a whole lot of that, but I thought it was a little bit rocky getting started. Magic also, just so many rules. PUBG, also you're just kind of thrown into it. maybe kind of a rocky introduction. Now these ones, MOBAs, it's interesting, right? The MOBAs are really steep learning curve. I think League is a little bit less steep than Dota, but still, yet they're some of the most popular games out there. So it's kind of interesting, right? I think StarCraft 2 wins for the steepest learning curve, especially playing competitive. So that's my opinion. You can sort these by the size they take up on your computer. Apex wins that, well, taking up the most space. Maybe it's better now than last year. Chess is like almost nothing. So if you're interested in that, average match time, Brawlhalla and Rocket League. This is what it's important to me actually, because I don't have a whole lot of time since I work full time. So right now I like playing Brawlhalla, Rocket League, chess. I have to stay away from the card games recently because I get a little bit too addicted to those easily. StarCraft 2 also, I think 15-minute match time on average. It's pretty short still. Halo also felt pretty reasonable. The rest of these get pretty long. 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Violence, another interesting aspect. I think CSGO is probably the most. These aren't really, Rocket League and chess have almost no violence. If you're interested, if that's important to you, there's a lot of just like medium violence here. And low. Yeah. I don't know if you agree with that. And maximum team size, these are all single player. Chess, Brawlhalla, card games. Apex is 3 team size. We have a lot of 4s. Teamfight Tactics, StarCraft, Halo, PUBG, Rocket League. And then a lot of 5s, CSGO, Valorant, League, Dota. So I gave an accessibility score based on all of these stats. I felt like Brawlhalla, chess, and Rocket League are the most accessible for everybody. I mean, all of these games are free to play, but they don't take up much memory on your computer. You don't have to have a very powerful computer to play them. Game average match time is pretty quick. Violence is low. So skill curve, not too bad. And they're pretty competitive too. So I picked those ones, but actually, even though Legends of Runeterra and Hearthstone, these card games are quite accessible, these are just ones that I picked that I think are going to be, most fun for like any group of gamers. So that's what I did. I gave my choice for these top 3 groups of 3 games. So there you go. Hope you found that interesting. Thanks for watching.